So all these are crystals, yeah?
Different crystals and different stones.
And you sell all these?
Yeah, sell, sometimes gift, sometimes trade.
Yeah?
It just matters how weather's going.
And what's so interesting to you about crystals?
Everything about them. I've been on a conscious journey the past few years, and before I was completely unconscious, and they just started coming to my life, and just by having them in my life, it really started like help channel my energy. So then I started getting more intrigued by them, started setting up altar spaces for people with crystals, and one thing led to another, and then somebody asked me to set up a farmer's market with crystals, and I started doing that and quit my full-time job, and they've just been really drawn to me, and I've been really drawn to them, and I just want to provide a service to the world that people can appreciate. Like selling crystals and stones, you're not selling somebody something they don't want, you're selling something to somebody that's going to heal them, that's going to help them be more centered, more grounded, more in their power.
So how do crystals help you? Like, what do you mean they gave you consciousness?
The way they helped me is I was really ungrounded. Somebody gave me, my first stone was black tourmaline, and they told me, hey, take this, it'll ground you. And crystals help, they vibrate the same frequency your body does. And so when you have a crystal that vibrates the same frequency as your body does, any kind of negative energy you have in you or anything negative you have in you, it's going to pull that out of you and put it into the crystal. As soon as I got my black tourmaline, I literally started feeling grounded almost right away. And it helped me like slow my brain down, just like what I need to do, helped me focus a lot more, and it just brought me to my center. And so after like realizing that the metaphysical world of crystals is real, it made me want to dive into it a lot more. That way I can provide what I do. I feel that I'm a healer. And this is my work, is like just my healing, just providing stones for people like when they need them, and like giving people stones for like the price they want to give them to. Like, yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's something I really enjoy. It's not a job that I'm going to work every day and I'm beating myself up over. Like, I don't like my work. I don't like my work.
Yeah.
This is something I can go out every day, 7 days a week, and be like, I love my job. I can talk to people all day. I get to explain crystals to them. I get to see little kids come up and get really intrigued by the crystals, and give a kid a crystal, see the reaction on their face, and it's just like, it's a beautiful job. It's something I love, and so like, I started following my passions, and as soon as I started doing that, the world opened up.
That's awesome.
Opened up in so many ways.
Can you tell me about some of your favorite crystals right here?
Yeah. Some of my favorite ones here, mold white. It's really good for exploring with yourself. Like, say you want to like start new endeavors in life.
Wait, hold it still for a second. Okay.
Mold white. Say you want to start new endeavors in life. This helps you bring down that higher consciousness energy into your body, so it brings your higher self to your lower self. This is one of my favorite ones here. Also, opals, called fire opal. No matter what kind of energy you're going through in life, when whether it's good or bad, it sustains that energy. So when you're on a really good path in life, you have opal on you, it keeps that energy, it keeps it flowing with you. What other stones?
What about this one?
It's azurite with malachite. So azurite is really good for getting into your dream state, while malachite is also really good for the flow of your heart. And so combined, it's going to allow you to have that conscious thinking in your dream state. Also, it's going to help you ground out the flow of the energy in your heart and like allow things to come into it that you want to come into it, and push things in your heart that you don't want in it out of it. And the rose quartz, that one right there helps with the flow of love in your life.
It does what?
It helps with the flow of love. Like rose quartz is like it's one of the heart stones for love, and like just to have a rose quartz on you or around you, you're just gonna start loving yourself a lot more. You don't not necessarily have to offer love to anybody, but just like understanding and appreciating yourself, just by having it on you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.